Just call me Geeky.
My man Geeky right here. So I was talking to him about my story of like how I was homeless in LA, and I want to get him to share his story about Puerto Rico. You know what I mean?
Right.
What's your just share whatever's on your mind.
I'll tell you that I sit over there in front of that tire shop.
Yeah.
There's a couple other fellas that come around, but they have their houses and stuff. They're kind of fucked up and all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's one that he lives in a house that he has to be sleeping in the right spot so he won't get water on him because it drips inside his house with the steel top, the roofing and all that.
Yeah.
Rats and all that shit, because I seen them crawling up the walls. I stood there maybe a couple of days and I said, nah, I can't do this because it smells too much and whatever. He doesn't pick up the garbage or what. I stay there at the same time I watch, look around. The owner of the place has cameras, knows I stay there, and he's okay with it. Now, before he would come in the morning and ask me if I was hungry, give me 10 or 20 bucks and say, hey, go and get yourself something to eat, come back, sit right there where I can see you bring me my change, boom, everything is all good. At the end of the day, when he closes, he would give me another few bucks. I know you like to drink rum and whatnot, so here's this or that, whatever. But there, sometimes it gets so fucking lonely, man. I'm talking fucking, what do you call that? The lion's mouth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dark as hell. Not in the back. The front, they're closing this one at 10. Used to be 24 hours. Now it's only that. I can't even work over there, try and, hustle because they don't want me to do that. Excuse me, can I pump your gas? I'm on the street trying to get something. If they see me doing that, they're going to start, call the cops. So I just stay on my side. This is where I do it right here. I'm a humble person.
Yeah.
Respectful. I'm 57 years old, brother.
Wow.
And I come over and I say, excuse me, listen, I'm on the streets, live over there, whatnot. If you can help me out with anything you can. I'm trying to, hallucinate to get something to eat. But this is the only place that I've been on the streets, man. And I get on a bike and I roll from here to town, from here to there. I got a bad hip. I have a prosthesis on this side. This one is bone to bone.
Dang.
And that's why I need a bike to move around, because if I start walking and I drink, I take pills because I got my, my, what do you call it? La receta. I'm missing. I'm forgetting my motherfucking English. Excuse my French.
Yeah.
So I drink gabapentins 800. I got only half here. That's for later on. It's for my hip.
Help with the pain, huh?
I got carpal tunnel. And I got a jacket that I put on and stuff like that. And sometimes the cardboards are wet, but that floor is hard as ever. This is not my weight. My weight is 200 pounds. You see my dark face, how it is? It's because I was working something and I left my hat in my partner's truck. He's been my barber for more than 30 years.
Right.
My face is dark as ever. That's me. It's hard. It's hard, but you know what? I've gotten used to it. Not afraid of the dark. I don't mess with nobody. I don't get into anybody's business. Steal stuff from me sometimes.
What is the biggest lesson? If you could give yourself advice, your younger version,
right,
so you wouldn't have ended up this way, what would you have told your?
Well,
I've
been to church. I used to go to church.
I used to be
3 years straight.
Uh-huh.
My brother, but then my brother and my family. I got family that lives in here. I went to church one time. You see, I went to jail. I was in jail, and it's embarrassing because a person like me, the way I am, humble and all that, I don't sell drugs. I like smoking my weed here and there and doing my drink and whatnot.
Yeah.
It is embarrassing to get locked up at 44 years old, brother. That's something from, for an adolescent, like maybe 19, 20, and this because you're jumping around, but at 44, I was sitting in a spot. My mistake was to come over. This girl that I know, hey, can you get me something? So I went and I got it for. They were checking me out through the mountain.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that person, when they came down running, boom, you and you. What are you guys doing here? Where's the stuff at? I don't know what you're talking about. I said, oh shit, this is it. I wasn't dealing. The other guy was dealing. I didn't say shit, but they were looking and looking and looking and saying, all right, bingo. So what are we going to do? We're taking this guy, and this guy. I said, oh, man. I was locked up for 2 months and 20 days. But I went through this course, right? That is called drug court.
Uh-huh.
The man helped me out, and he says, this is what's going on. You see, there were crack, weed, coke, and dope, heroin.
Right, right.
You know what it is right now? They're telling you got 60,000 on your ass, 60 on this one, and 60 on notice. Since nobody since this isn't nobody's, they're putting it on everybody. The other two guys, they've been jailbirds, man. They've been in and out, and it was my first time. So they gave me that chance. So I had to go every week and take a urine test, and a urine test, and a urine test, and a urine test. I did that for a year.
So you think because you got locked up with the drugs, it's hard to get a job because you got a
because
background?
I have a clean record.
Now you got a clean record.
I went through drug court. That is a course that you have to go and prove to them that you can do this. And I did it. It took me a long time because,
So like for
fell off the wagon a couple of times.
I guess like for me, I would be asking like, dude, you're like intelligent. Like you have the intelligence to get out of being homeless, right?
Right.
Why can't? I guess
I need
the politely direct question.
Okay,
What's
now,
stopping you?
right
You
now,
know what I mean?
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
The work that I can do, I do roofing. I seal roofs.
Yeah.
I can wash cars. I can mix concrete, but I cannot lift anything.
Oh, that kept you. So
if I lift a cinder block, I would have to hold it on this side so that every time I step with my left, all the weight is on this side and on this side, because if not, once I lift this one, it's carrying all my weight on this side, and I would
So if you weren't handicapped, you would have been making money.
Oh man, I would. Let's go to work, man. Where? Construction, where? Let's do it. I can't do it like that.
But
I
what
gotta do not heavy jobs like paint,
Yeah.
roofing that I could just roll up, do a yard.
Because you think about,
you know what I mean?
that's still a hustle. Like when you're asking people, but if you just had just a regular minimum wage job, just like working at a grocery store, you could still make decent money.
Yeah, I know, but right now there aren't any jobs.
There's
They
not.
pay good. They'll start you off with $10.50.
Yeah.
They'll start you off with the 10.
So there's no jobs around here.
Right now they're kind of slow, because you'll go to a supermarket right now and all you got is maybe 2 or 3 women working on the register.
Yeah, right. Because this is Vega. Yeah.
Right. You got people that work overnight and stock shelves and all that. They're all good. I should be able to go to Walmart because of my English and all that stuff.
What about San Juan? Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because that's where I live. I live in San Juan. You being bilingual,
that's a hotel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to work that in. I used to do hotels in Wildwood, New Jersey, up there, but in the boardwalk.
Right.
Wildwood,
Yeah.
Like Coney Island. You never been there? You can check it out on YouTube.
Okay.
Google.
Okay.
You can Google it one day. I used to work there, and I was managers in 3 places because I knew the English. I went there from here to there with a couple of guys that didn't know any English, and I was taking them back.
So
they had already worked there, and the man used to say, "Hey man, hold on."
Oh, that's my Taurus.
Speaking.
That's my Taurus. So let me let you go. Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Do your thing.
All right, man.